Good afternoon to all my Pisces. This is your November 22nd quick pick. I already have the cards laid out for you. Really quick, before we jump into the message, I just want to say I'm thankful and grateful for all subscribers who are still subscribed to my channel, who did not give up on me, even though I took a break. You know, sometimes you need to take a break and fall back and get back on your bullshit, you feel me? So if you did not unsubscribe, I am thankful and grateful for you guys sticking with me and all new subscribers who are supporting me. And we back at it, so let's get to these messages, all right? Again, for all my Pisces, November 22nd, this is your quick pick. And if you are not a Pisces, but you are watching this video, maybe this message is for you. Maybe you were, sources brought you along to hear the message along with us Pisces, okay? So let's just jump straight into it here. So we have the Two of Swords coming out here with the Knight of Swords. All right, clarifying that, we do have the Temperance. We have the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying that, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Now with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Star card, clarifying that. All right, so really quick, starting on the top here with the Two of Swords, it is something with the Two of Swords here and the Knight of Swords, right? It is something that you don't see that could be on the way to you, rushing towards you, trying to get your attention, trying to get you to see something, because obviously you can see here she is blindfolded and she can't see anything. All right, so really quickly, let's just take a quick observation here. All right, both of these are swords, right? Two swords cards. All right, one, two, three. Three swords. Let's look at the Three of Swords tarot card. It's all about heartbreak, not only just relationship, but anything in general, heartbreak, loss, bad situations, and things of that nature, okay? So we have that. We have the guy rushing on the horse. The horse looks scared himself, all right? Now that we have the knight, this girl's blindfolded. She's holding up two swords. She look like obviously she can't see. It's nighttime. She has water behind her. We know water is with emotions, all right? And she doesn't know, which choice she wants to make here with these two swords upright, all right? So it could be something, like I said, something that you are thinking about, something that you don't see. Maybe something's coming towards you, rushing towards you, maybe trying to blindside you too, right? So you want to stay on point out here. Maybe something could be coming to blindside you here, and you want to stay on point with that. Maybe it has to do, maybe it can trigger your emotions, right? For some here, maybe I feel like whatever this Knight of Swords is for you, again, with this whole message, flip the script however you feel like it needs to be to resonate for you here. But again, maybe this Knight here feels like he has a specific reason to be rushing towards you this way, blindsiding you, right? I don't know. All right, but again, maybe you could be confused, stuck between two different choices, right? And you're rushing to make a decision here, and you don't know. So I feel like with the Temperance, clarifying the Knight of Swords, all right? I know I said I'm gonna start on the top, but here with the Temperance, all right, clarifying the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords, guys, I feel like for some this situation might be serious, but I don't feel like it's really that serious, because you do have the Temperance here. And if you could have patience right now in your life with whatever it is that's going on, good or bad or whatever, if you can have patience, if you can have balance, and if you can find a sense of harmony within yourself and everything that is going on around you, again, with the negativities and the positivities, maybe with the holidays and all this other extra shit going on right now. Again, if you can find patience, balance, stay prayed up, never give up on yourself, and remain to stay in blissful harmony. I know it sounds such cliche, but everything will be just fine. All right. But again, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land, balancing the cups here, pouring 1 cup into the other. Here we have the triangle in alchemy, that is the fire sign. So you can be a fire sign if you are not a Pisces, and or you could have a lot of fire placements here if you are a Pisces, or maybe this other person, place, or thing, or whatever could be a fire sign or whatever. Just take it however you feel like it needs to resonate here. But again, with fire, we do know that is passion, soul, your name, someone's name, whatever. It could be passion. If not, that's cool. But again, just please, patience and balance. I can't even stress it enough. It is more easier said than done, but it's just the hard work that counts in trying to remain patient and balance within yourself and every negative thing that is going on around you. All right. Moving on to the next, we have the Page of Pentacles here. All right. The Page of Pentacles. Whatever you're rushing into, or whatever that's rushing into you, maybe it is called for you to do your research, to, you know, maybe, again, like I said, do your research on this particular issue here, all right? I'm just going to say issue. Do your research on the issue. Do your homework. Find out some more information. Can it benefit you? Can it not? If you do get yourself in this, you know, what it the pros and the cons, right? Maybe it is called for you to jump into this Page of Pentacles characteristics with this situation. It could, I feel like it will help you out and put you in a more comfortable place to make and see things coming your way and notice them, and also I forgot the word I was gonna say. All right, but really quickly, again, if I didn't mention, this is giving me very much financial message. So I just feel like real quick I have to pause and say this. You know how, all right, so you know how people get scammed, right? So we're gonna use that for an example. Now, let's say you got scammed. Now, it is best for you to do your homework on the person who scammed you, the transaction of what was taking place. Maybe you was trying to purchase something, or, you know, whatever the case is. All right, get your research on that. Get your research on, you know, different things. Like, what I'm trying to say here, because I don't want to lose anyone and I don't want to, like, you know, go from card to card, but what I'm basically trying to say is, like, you have to learn from being scammed, okay? So this Page of Pentacles is doing all the homework and the research, not crying over you being scammed, you losing money, or whatever, or you couldn't see, you know, this person was trying to scam you, or whatever the case is. You have to grow from that. You have to do your homework, you have to move on, and you have to learn from that, so that way you can never, ever, ever, ever lose your money on being scammed again, right? Because you know the tricks in the trade, and you studied, and you know, and now you can see people off the rip. If they try to write you or try to get you, you know, try to scam you, you already know the tricks in the trade and how they move and how they sound and how they approach people. This is that kind of message, all right? So it is not crying over spilled milk, but it is getting back up, doing your research, and learning, and moving on here. And this is helping you move into a more balanced level here for yourself, in your journey, all right? It is not to just think like, oh, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, how it quickly, you know, fill out my hand upright. How this is in a reverse is not saying like, you know, you're gonna be broke forever. You know, your finances are it may be fucked up right now, but it's okay. It is going to flip around here. It is going to, like, you're going to make that switch here to where it's like, nah, your finances ain't never gonna look like that again. No one can ever scam you again. All right, so this is what this has taught you here with your finances. Okay, now here with we talked about the Temperance, here with the Queen of Pentacles, here with the Page of Pentacles. This is what I was saying right now. All right, now you get to be this Queen of Pentacles here, where it's like, you know, you don't even have to worry about your finances. You don't got to worry about ever being scammed. All right, like I said, you know all the tricks in the trade. You have people taking care of your money for you. You have financial advisors. You have financial assistants. You have, you know, people in that category to help you here with your finances so that you won't ever get played again. You did your research. You know how to move around stuff like that, all right? And this may not just be finances, right? This could just be something else for someone else watching this. But again, flip the script however you feel like need be. This message may be longer than others, but again, this is the first video I'm putting back out since, you know, I've been gone. Not trying to get sidetracked off the message, but, you know, sometimes you have to take a pause, go through these things, these fucked up things in your life, and learn the lesson so that way it can push you and give you all the strength, the knowledge, and the wisdom that you need for the next lesson, for the next course, for the next level, for the next course, level, path, whatever, right? Now, I hope you guys were trying to get the message. But again, you are the Queen of Pentacles. This is how you're going to bounce back. You're going to bounce back from, maybe at the top of the deck, we do have the Six of Pentacles. So maybe you could have been the one that was begging, right? The Six of Pentacles is either you're the giver or you're the beggar. Which one are you? Maybe you could have been the beggar, right? But you got your ass back up. You took off the blindfolders. You did all your research, right? Maybe you had to lose a little more money for you to learn, right? But again, it turned you into this Queen of Pentacles, maybe to where you can teach others how to, you know, manage their finances or not ever get scammed again or whatever the case is. But with this Queen of Pentacles, you don't have no worries, you know, everything is okay. You're sitting on your throne. You have your garden around you. You have rabbits. You have positivity. You have enlightenment. You have stability here with this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you didn't have any stability. Maybe your stability was unbalanced. All right? So here with the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles, everything will be just fine. And clarifying that, you have the Star. So that's how you know this is not foo-foo. This is not a lie. Like, you have the Star here. You have the Star. The universe is helping you. The universe is pushing you to these lessons for you to get through these lessons, go through and get out of these lessons, right? To gain more power, more knowledge and wisdom. Again, balance. These cards cannot speak any more louder right now. All right? We have balance. It cannot be yelling at you any louder than this. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. It is balancing, pouring 1 cup into the water, onto the ground. You have the tree, the bird, the star. Listen, man. If this ain't speaking to you, I don't know what will. But, guys, you have the Star card. You have the Six of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Synchronicities. The universe is making sure they're around you, but it's up to you to pick up on them, right? The universe is always doing its job. You just always have to make sure you are doing yours, or else the mission cannot be complete. The message cannot be received, right? So I feel like you have no worries. Everything will be just fine. Maybe you could have been in this Six of Pentacles situation to where you were the beggar, but now it is going to turn around and you are going to be the one giving out. You are going to be the one helping. You are going to be the one balanced. You are going to be the one maybe trying to help people balance themselves. People that were in your predicament, in your shoes, in your situation, to where you can relate. All right? All right? Balance. Balance. Please. Balance. Patience. Pray. Never give up on yourself, no matter the situation. All right? Things will not change overnight. It's just all about you putting in the work so that they can change as quick as possible. All right, and you don't need to rush anything because everything is happening on divine timing, and everything happens for a reason, and it's up to you to figure out that reason, or maybe notice the reason, right? Again, maybe notice the synchronicity, maybe notice the message that it is trying to get to you. But it's never to be so hard on yourself. Again, once you put in all the work for yourself, the universe can do the rest, and you will be reaping what you sow, right? Depending on whatever you sow. Now, really quickly, we are going to we're going to go for one. We're going to go for one quick oracle message, all right? Now, I've been using this oracle deck for a minute. I believe it is called Light Travelers or something. I know something Traveler. But I wanted to switch my oracle deck, but not quite, because, we are on this journey. And just because we're not where we were last month, last week, last year, or whatever, maybe a couple days ago, you could be somewhere better or somewhere more fucked up. It is, at the end of the day, we're still traveling. We're still on this journey. So, no matter what cycle you end up in, these two came out, so we're going to keep them. No matter what cycle you end up in, it's just all about growth. You have to look at it as growth, all right? That's all why we here is to grow here, okay? So we have this stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. We're just talking about traveling here, and he is traveling. He is the light barrier. He is guiding others to the light, or being the light for others, right? You are strong beyond measure. You are stepping into your power here. And again, with you learning these lessons, that's you stepping into your power even more, because you're owning your power. You are aware of your power. All right? You are gaining the strength. You gain strength as you go through these lessons, all right? So the next one that came out is discovering truth, all right? You stand in the light of truth. Guys, come on, pick up the message. Stepping into your power, discovering truth. You are strong beyond measure. You stand in the light of truth. You are the light. You are the light for others. You are the light for yourself. You are the light that you are the light that blinds others. And for that, You are the truth. This journey, this part of your journey right here is the truth, right? You could not have realized, you could not have gained the truth, the wisdom, and the knowledge if you did not go through this, all right? So please operate in your power. You are the light, okay? This is like speaking very loudly, and I'm loving it. Now, the next one here is you're gonna get your ruin messages, and we're gonna call it, all right? Already popping out crazy. We have high glass, all right? High glass represents hail, natural form of disaster, which strikes out of the blue, has power to destroy needed cups, indicative of sudden and catalysmic change here, all right? AKA Tower card in tarot. An unavoidable change that's out of our hands. The destructive ends up dependent on whether we are capable of weathering its storm with grace, right? Some storms come to clear our path. High glass lessons is to learn from our hardship and grow through our mistakes. Guys, high glass is speaking and is clarifying this whole message here for us. Keywords are transformation, egg of life, destruction, natural wrath, uncontrolled forces, testing, change, and external input. And guys, this is the overall message here for this. It is high glass, aka air for ruin, represents hail here, all right? So basically, like I said here, this situation, this lesson, it is going to transform you to be stepping into your power, operating in your power more, right? Becoming the light of truth, being the light. You have to notice you are the light for yourself. You have to notice you are the light for others. You have to know you have to protect your light because it illuminates brightly. It can blind others. Some people don't like that. Some people don't like when the sun is shining real bright, right? That's why they buy shades. That's why they put the when they driving, they put the car the mirror thing down to block the shade, right? It's irritating sometimes. Some people like the sun. Some people like the shine. They I was about to say moon gaze. They sun gaze. They go out and sunbathe, right? So you are the light, and you have to protect your light, and you have to be aware of your light. All right. Again, high glass is aka the Tower card in tarot, and we know the Tower card is nothing you could do about the Tower card, right? It's just a situation that has happened. You have no control over that situation. Just like high glass says, it is uncontrolled forces here, all right? It is the universe putting you through a change that it will give you growth. It is just all about how you maneuver through this change, how you maneuver through the tower, right? How you maneuver through these fucked up situations without sinking in it, but how are you swimming through it, all right? And at the end of it, you get to operate in your power, all right? So I don't even need to pull one more. Just high glass popping out, clear cut, just like that. I feel like this is the end of the message. This is the confirmation for this message. If you are here, like I said, if you are here and you are not a Pisces, this message was for you to hear. If you click this video, if you are a Pisces, this is your November 22nd quick pick message, all right? I just want to say really quickly, if you did not hear me in the beginning of the message, the beginning of the video, I did take a pause from doing tarot videos, and that is because I was entering a new cycle. So you have to fall back and just get on your grind, get on your shit real quick. But y'all know we back here with the message. I can't leave y'all. I can't leave my channel, and this is something I truly enjoy doing. So I have to get back on my shit, get back on the messages for y'all. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And To all new subscribers, I'm thankful and grateful for you, and just bear with me as I am stepping back into my power. All right, so guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your night, enjoy your evening, your afternoon, depending on whatever time you are watching. This was my Pisces quick pick message for November 22nd.